Obi sisi e meti we dem ya na say me kan only be for some more nti me wa crofo bi send message say na say senior ECG GG o musika no omu hu so
oye oni bi fo
nti me ko hwehwem Obi ya ko hwehwem a are you aware say the electricity bill nankasa no between 2024 about 2026 the actual increase is about 99.8%.
How?
Okay, Obi, I'll tell you how. Obi, so Kojo Akoto Boatin.
Minim Kojo Akoto.
Oh, you know okay, Kojo Akoto Boatin say. And so far, the person that has done the best illustration when it comes to electricity, I didn't Kojo Akoto because we're documenting all his payments and then the receipt. And now why year Bibia from 2023?
Today now I
No, Mr. Kojo Akoto Boatin. Oh, you know Obi, Onwa electricity bill.
Yes.
Was it 2024? Now electricity bill okawo 2024 electricity bill about 225 Ghana cedis. 2026 a movie from 225 was said no to 440 per week. O calculate here about 99.BB%, almost 100% increase. And yet this government tells you say almost increase electricity by 28%. Your question when you say say by way we your mine bought a man for chrono in a way obi adwen baso and I'll explain to you why. Okay, say by way be catch us and Kojo Akoto Boatin 225 as at 2024 and a 449 as at 2026. We are percentage now a 99.55% increase. NDC by epenu na electricity movie by 99.55% per week. Yes, you should say say na by way of a backdoor increase electricity in a way a young ye. Obi so by time pa fire side way make say be na make say bi mu kra metias here. To the extent that the scaled so the way you more ECG scaled band charges no omo increase no above their omo announce so increase no and the data is here. Time no won't here. I put it out in public already. What it means is say una who feel say Bibi, there's something wrong with electricity usage, you know. There's nothing wrong. Abandon a charger was asicano. There's nothing wrong. Based on scale band charges now, there's absolutely nothing wrong at all. Abandon actually all charger was asicano. Nami Gen Z is now banabia way by NDC the record nature say they have the record of increasing electricity tariffs in this country highest than any government in the history of this country. Obi, in the last 17 years, NDC did my way so 9 years. From 2009 to 2016, and I'm mobile a friend is saying, 9 years. MPP in the last 17 years, you did on my way so 8 years. Out of the 9 years, NDC did on my way so no. Each of the years, only increase electricity. Just a 2009 pay. Each of the years, so 8 years out of 9 years, only increase electricity. MPP 8 years, 4 years, yanto electricity. 4 years. Ewo my wimu, yanto electricity. Until the record is clear between the MPP and the NDC when it comes to utility tariffs. NDC omutimo dendodo. Obi omutimo dendodo. Okay, I'm say na IMF we be. I'm say IMF. Obi on your platform. Let me use it. Let me put it on record. There is no IMF condition in this country anywhere. Serekwa only will show us when I dare him to show any IMF condition that says it say every quarter be I to electricity on my way mu. Bakuponi ho. Not even one. Indeed, when you pick the IMF, we're friend is saying agreement, page 67, paragraph 47, and we say energy sector reforms. Oma say OBT over the course of the medium term, we will fulfill this objective by fully implementing the energy sector reform program to reduce power sector financial shortfalls, improve ECG operational performance, and fully implement tariff reforms to ensure quarterly adjustments. We say this will be followed by quarterly tariff adjustment reflecting exchange rates, inflation, and fuel price changes. In order for PURC to implement IMF conditionality, we know almost say I am PURC then I'm can you this is 11th April 2025. NDC address with PURC. Almost say the quarterly tariff adjustment tracks and incorporates changes in 4 key variables, namely the cedi to dollar exchange rate, inflation, electricity generation mix, and cost of fuel. So, Obi, I am a control the beer that said kote biya koto electricity mu omuncho any condition biya sa inti NDC biya kacha se na omuno dia kwa IMF omboa biya se ni ho de IMF ka nyina ne se sa de na se moto electricity na moto ma manfo a de se mutua no mo mutua na bi o mutua friend say less na ban ya subsidize mu njai eboa ya de ye electricity no sa boa na se se o manfo ye de etua niema nan ene ye de hwe so e de kekere eboa ya de ye electricity no inflation, exchange rates, fuel cost, any energy mix. It is hardly my way, no. And baby, every quarter be a more review, no. Send your city and a motion so your day and review prices, no. But one can see and total prices. Anything indeed, even though IMF or Hono 2024 first quarter, now IMF agreement or who by MPP are buying electricity so 6.5% or so. Yanto electricity, even though there was an IMF condition. If you go to 2023, same. Enti NDC ni bia kache o say IMF condition binti ena omo to electricity mu a kache so mo yo trofo erekleti no yin sa condition on kan be atro say quarter na so a to electricity mu. When it comes to even the energy sector recovery, Obi woni kromo na mo ade tax 1 cedi per liter beto ye konzo say omo the sense kan ko to enyina mkania efene say fuel no mo de bia tua debt e energy sector woni on mo ka asem no are we not paying that money? Eba ne sen ena IMF say track yade no ekosoro a mane nkosoro eba fam ama number fam na inflation dey move from 23% to 3%. Na fuel move from 14 cedis to 9 cedis. Na dollar to cedi move from 14 cedis to 10 cedis. Now for 4 quarters in a year where we have seen unprecedented improvement in macroeconomic indicators, muswa electricity bill abodi say etina Ghana for konso na yebisa mo a mu try and trust IMF when there is nothing like that in the IMF. Let me also remind you, Adeba ko NDC for can say me say that Felix Kwacho for so honorable e ka wa say omo no mo ko IMF condition ba ye na kan yesa e na me say omo comedian no e friend say omo comedian yo koye bank 24-hour economy advert omo this only ni do you say two way omo be sign check me say o ka say na ade no kra no ye na yakofa IMF ba ye nanka yankofa nkoshi o say ya collateralize ECG revenue. You see the ignorance, high level of ignorance. Say ya collateralize be no be okote sade ni free on kind of me social agreements ko hu da ya collateralize ECG revenue. Onim say about 2016 ya ba be 2017 no na IMF agreement sa IMF agreement na obi ye beto ye under NDC no. And you're running out to somewhere when? Is it 2019?
And yes, I think 2019.
Okay.
Sure.
Obi, the NDC IMF agreement almost signed here betoye. Page 44, paragraph 24. The utility tariff policy will continue to aim as a primary objective at ensuring that electricity, natural gas and water tariffs at any particular point are cost effective. This is achieved through a biannual tariff review process and a quarterly tariff review mechanism under an automatic adjustment formula. Where NDC IMF programmer omo to wa to you obi yeba abemu 2015 and na IMF any NDC for sign our contract here omo say quarterly be automatic adjustment no 2017 yanto electricity mu 2017 yanto electricity mu 2018 yet electricity so by 17.5%. At a time when there was this NDC agreement with IMF that says that you buy automatic adjustment of electricity every quarter. The question is, how is the MPP able to reduce electricity? And let me put it on record. In the last 17 years, MPP pay any buy what electricity to Ghana. There's a difference between Yanteso and Yateso. Me say the Ayanteso no a 20 years Ayanteso NDC 1 year per 2009 per month electricity almost the same price. Yeah, no 3 of the years Yanteso But one of the years, 2018, yet so 17.5%. At a time when there was an NDC IMF agreement that says that says that there will be automatic quarterly tariff review. Now NDC for no social media now say quarterly adjustment. Say yanto electricity so no. Ebane say na ye yebetu NDC any IMF agreement. Na say yenye automatic adjustment every quarterly review no. 2017 yanto so. Now 2018 ye to be so. Now 2 of the years. Subsequently 2019 and 2020 ye to be so ejano at the same price. No mo de mo buy no. The same quarterly review na da from 2015 na mo sign it to no. The same IMF agreement na mo sign in 2015 no. Eda ho bepe mo no. Mo de mo buy mo de 28%. And na baso aga na 43 so. No be enye 28% be. When you look at the cost that Ghanaians are paying, you realize that, like I told you, Kojakoto there no, and I'm 99%, almost 100%. It is and when you say there's a big difference between 28% now more announce you know. And then we go now we obi ya and then let the be send me there. Also to 700 Ghana cedis e will pass. For the rent.
Now what's it from?
O 700 cedis will pass for the rent, and the rent too. But bosu be 1,300 for the lights bill. And then lights bill go adding under this NDC government than rent dying. And this is a government on the dollar above. This is a government on the fuel above. This is a government on the inflation above. Now Santiago Sia catcher will say say dollar above. Now my electricity na me 200 cedis no, and move about 400 cedis. Inflation above. Now exchange rate above. Now me electricity move from 100 to 400 cedis here. And now na unja me inflation or 23 na me to electricity 100 cedis. I don't know $100 no for 14. Na mean to electricity 100 cedis. And these are things that say Ghana for can. Ben better radio so now unyan umpiepio. Debi ameka cho so bi. Sisi ya nsem na ekoso no. Ye nyamba MPP NDC o me de manusi. Ye ma MPP NDC o. Sisi ya NDC versus the people. Ansa na mo be qualify sa mo ne ye be kasa no. Esa mo mutumi ni omanfo ntokwa na mutumi wini ansa ma qualify. Sisi ya mo qualify. Because ye penso no. And then electricity asem na yeka na electricity bo of same. It's between the Mahama government and NDC government now and the previous Ekufuado MPP government. When it comes to electricity, you come nowhere close to us. Obi from up on here from 2022 in a crisis. You do 2023 no now electricity started back from 2024 electricity dropping it down. He tells you that in 2023 you were paying more. In 2024 it dropped. It improved. Mobile, what's the Atamadeno cost review? Ye Kaswa must say, Ekufuado never so Ekufuado. Onokone tofu auto electricity wa Ghana. The people are suffering. The people are going through it. And the most painful thing Kwan say, when electricity bill na ye no. And those see Ekufuado there no. So how dare you speak and mention Ekufuado when I am paying more under your government, wicked government, than I was paying under Ekufuado?